Who's going to catch the first fish? These guys or the other. Well, shiver me timbers. We were just setting off from Sutton Staithe. Our plan for today was to go down to the Lion Inn at Thurn, then Potter Heigham, overnight Potter Heigham with the electric. And we were just setting off, and I found out there was no throttle. It would go in gear, so we could go forward or backwards, but basically just on tick over. So it's just as well that it was nice and calm up here and it wasn't at Great Yarmouth when we cast off. So it meant another call to the engineers to get them out. It was a simple matter. But obviously we were going nowhere without any throttle. Close.
Mother, Mother Ocean, I have heard you call. Wanted to sail upon your water since I was 3 feet tall. You've seen it all. You've seen it all. Watched the man who rode you switch from sails to steam, and in your belly you can hold the treasures if you have ever seen. Most of them dream, most of them dream. Yes, I am a pirate, 200 years too late. Cannons don't thunder, there's nothing to plunder. I'm an over 40 victim of fate, arriving too late, arriving too late. And I have been drunk now for over 2 weeks. I passed out and I rallied and I sprung a few leaks, but I got to stop wishing. I got to go fishing. I'm down to rock bottom again with just a few friends, with just a few friends. But I've done a bit of smuggling, I've run my share of grass. I made enough money to buy Miami, but I pissed it away so fast. It's never meant to last, never meant to last. I go for younger women, I've lived with several a while, and though I ran them away, they'd come back one day, still could manage to smile. It just takes a while, it just takes a while. Mother, Mother Ocean, after all my years I found my occupational hazard being my occupation's just not around. Feel like I've drowned, but I won't wear a frown. I feel like I've drowned. Time to get drunk uptown.
we're in November now. Oh. Just got the telly on again. I thought I'd put her straight on that. But anyway, she got me a beer, so I'll let her off this time. But well, it's been another incident-packed morning. I'm just glad we were. Excuse the windscreen wipers. I'm just glad we weren't casting off from Burnley Arms or Great Yarmouth, because it went into gear but there were no throttle, so we had to call the engineer out, and it was a nut to come off the throttle, the cable. That's all it was basically. I could have probably fixed it myself if I'd seen it. I did have a look and I couldn't see anything. Like I can't see anything through this bloody window. Anyway, so it was a delayed start to the day, and this windscreen wiper is absolutely pathetic on this boat. You have to sit over here to be able to see anything. Right in the middle of the boat. That steering wheel there. That's my steering wheel. I'm here, so I can see through the windscreen. Anyway, so anyway, we're going to the Lion Inn. That's the plan. We still need to get up cut for tonight because we've no electric. No, we haven't. We've got electric. We've no heater. I had a bottle of wine last night as well. That was always fatal. That grape and grain. So the Lion Inn for lunch. Christine fancies a pork and apple burger. And because of the interruptions to early morning, we haven't had any breakfast yet, so I'll probably have something quite substantial. Now, where is this blooming houseboat gone? There's an houseboat down here. I've got my GoPro going up there, so I'll leave that on for a bit. It might be a bit rainy, but I'm sure this is the houseboat thing. Oops, let's get out of the way of that one. I'm sure that it's the houseboat that was at the end of Sutton Stairs. There's another one with a cold wood burner. That's what we need on here, get a wood burner cracking. I want to know how the bloody hell they get to go to the shops, because I don't know. I can't see anywhere that it's like sort of stuck everybody in over. Let's see if we can find it in a minute. So then, anyway, after we've been to the Lion Inn, we're going to go to Potter Heigham for a hookup. If not, if we've got time, probably go to Ramworth if there's none available at Potter. And if not, early night. What day is it? Oh, what boats going up here? These are all private boats over here. Well, that's an anti-fuel thrust. That's I've lost the river here now because I can't see a bloody thing. I don't know honestly, I don't know where it is. I'm going to have to get out of the it's just gone the other way. Now here it is, look. Here's the blooming thing. Hey, it's moved. It's on the other side of the river going to come up. Here it was. Oh. Put the GoPro back on. I'll spin you around. I'll spin you around. Oh shit, some friggin' trees. See? Oh, that's not good, is it? That's pathetic. That was on the other side of the river yesterday.
What?
That was the houseboat.
It was, yeah. Unless we'd done a U-turn.
That's what I look at. Oh. Filming, driving, doesn't work. Right, so I thought that they were setting up residents because it looked like they had pallets out with plants on it. But that's definitely the same one, isn't it? It's a bit minging.
Maybe they have to
So,
just
is that a
move
little
from
boat
side
there?
to side.
Oh, you've got a little boat with an outboard on. I didn't see that. It's yesterday. Well, maybe he has to go to that side to, I don't know. Bible. Right. We're just coming out to Barton Broad now. So Barton Broad to what have we got here? Thurnmouth. Needs 1 3/4 hours to Thurnmouth, so it's only like 5 minutes after that. Thurndyke. So it's going to be sort of it's going to be about 1:15. So that's our lunch. A bit of a grey, rainy day. A bit like Tuesday. Well, Tuesday was worse because Tuesday absolutely lashed it down all day. And then yesterday, so it's like you'd gone to Spain. It was cloudless until later on at night. And then so anyway, it's supposed to be alright tomorrow, a bit cloudy. Well, I did say we will go back to the boatyard. So they can put the new heater on, the second new heater, if it's been fixed, if it was a fault. I'm going to put the GoPro on because there's, I'm not sure, can't see, tell for me, the geese, ducks or what. Through my glasses, never mind, a bloody windscreen. So sometimes when you're going down the river, in fact, this is, Christine has said to me before now, is it left or right here? Well, there's no point telling her because she doesn't know her left from her right anyway. But there isn't a turn off. Sometimes you go down the river and it looks like you can go 2 ways, but you can't. And geese, flock of geese. So I'm about to disturb. would have all flown off and give me a little bit of a show, but no, it was one out of the way. And this is funny. I mean, the GoPro's going now, so I'll probably show you. Well, how many times have we been over Barton Road? But the thing is, in July, my sister and my brother and their respective families, well, I'm not too sure respective is quite the right description, but got Majestic Gem from up at Richardson's, and our Jeff had asked Alison just to take over. I don't know whether he was going for the toilet or whatever. Claire was making a brew in the galley, and somehow Alison run into one of these posts. Not too sure how you could do that really, but there you go. Claire nearly fell on the floor, I think. So, I won't bore you anymore now, I shall turn you off for a while. 32 foot. We're sinking. Oh Christ. I was all joking before I said about the sea reclaiming the blooming Norfolk, but it looks like it's happening. How can we be 32 foot below sea level? Ooh. Yeah. 16 foot, good up in the middle, 13 foot. Oh, we're going up. A bit slow actually. Poor missus will be passing out, she don't get any lunch. Now then, we've got a new engine in Solar Cloud. As you can see, doing 6,500 revs. Yeah, 6,500. No, 6,500. 6,500. God. 6,500 revs, and we're doing 3.9 mile an hour, 4 mile an hour. There's a boat coming the other way, and I'm trying to multitask, and I don't do that very well. And we've got over 8 foot on the bridge, which is never a problem for us at Woodham, anyway. As I'm sure I've mentioned many, many times. Oh, you've got no home to go to. Turnstone, I've seen that a few times knocking about. Anyway. So, oh God, see what I mean? I'm almost inside. Multitasking. Right, so I'm thinking we're sort of very, very close to London Bridge. So I should have to. Well, I think the bridge mark can give it away a little bit farther back, didn't it? Anyway, right, so yeah, you can actually see the bridge from here. So yeah, so that sort of 2 massive clues right there. Wow, well done. Right, I better put you down. I'll concentrate. Because there's the moorings, as you can see, just in front of us. Bridge moorings. I'll go upstairs for this one because I can't see nothing through that windscreen. It's awful, that. Awful. Look at that. That's a little bit better.
the whole night through. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. Now you say you're sorry for being so untrue. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. You drove me, nearly drove me out of my head, while you never shed a tear. Remember, I remember all that you said. Told me love was too flippant. Told me you were through with me, and now you say you love me just to prove you do. Cry me a river, cry me a river, and I cried a river over you. Remember, I remember all that you said. You told me love was too flippant. Told me you were through with me, and now you say you love me. Well, just to prove you do. Cry me a river, cry me a river, and I cried a river over you. Said and I cried a river over you. I cried a river over you.
Safely moored up at Thorndike, we had a short walk down to the Lion. Christine got a pork and apple burger, and I had fish and chips and a nice pint. Staff in there are brilliant. The chef came out and basically said, if we've got it, I'll make it. And we thought, well, we'd like to have stayed, but with no electric, we had to sit off and get down to Potter Heigham. and it was the boat at the bottom of the dike, as you can see there. I think he got stuck, so I ended up having to reverse out.
We're 1,000 miles from comfort. We have traveled land and sea, but as long as you are with me, there's no place I'd rather be. I would away forever, exalted in the sea, as long as I am with you, my heart continues to beat. With every step we take, Kyoto to the bay, strolling so casually. We're different and the same, gave you another name, switch up the batteries. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. Knowing the little hope you can't shame me. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. We set out on a mission to find our inner peace, make it everlasting, so nothing's incomplete. It's easy being with you, sacred simplicity. As long as we're together, there's no place I'd rather be. With every step we take, Kyoto to the bay, strolling so casually. We're different and the same, gave you another name, switch up the batteries. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. Knowing the little hope you can't shame me. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. You gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. Knowing the little heart you can't shake me. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. 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 When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be.
Turned out nice again, hasn't it, for the not. Well, it's 2:45. I'm thinking I might have to put nav lights on. It's not very nice, So I think we're going to go to Potter Heigham. Well, we have not. I don't think we are going to Potter Heigham to try and get hook up. If we don't, if there is no hookup available at Potter Heigham, then we will be cruising in the dark. Which is it? Here we are, getting towards Herbert Woods there. Moorings are on the right. This is another stretch of the rivers that I like to come up to Potter. So, Christine wants to go into Lough Arms, and I want to go and see what the Broadshaven is like. Oh, so hopefully we'll both get our wishes. Yeah, there's more further back as well. She's putting a life jacket on, like a good second mate. Norfolk Dream. Alright. Yep, smell when you forget. Don't cost anything to smell, does it? Facing won't crack, is it? What the? I'll turn round and one more up so we can set off the morning. Might as well take that in, right? It's not working. Battery's gone. There's no battery in that. I'll see what I mean. I'm going to get behind that, there's a look up there. What?
Salt area.
Oh. Oh, it's not all. We can go in there. Right, so there's just got one on hook up there, so we can get onto that one. And then let's have a look. Oh no, because think about it. Yeah. We might go behind that one, behind Drifter. Yeah, but it might be too far for us if we once I've turned around. I'll turn around and then we'll go behind Drifter. No, but if I turn round we won't be able to reach that. You know what I mean, Harry? Try not to float off over to the bridge and get stuck there like the boat did a while ago. Catch out here, the tide. It can be quite strong. You wouldn't think so, but it can be. Taking me quite a lot. I need to get out of here. I'm trying to explain above the wind how the wind and the tide almost got me. It was dragging me towards the boat that I turned around nearby. It can be very deceptive here at Potter. Got to be very careful turning around. If you get too close to that bridge, you can get pushed into it. There's quite a few had to be towed away from there. But sorry about the wind noise. In fact, I apologise about a lot of the sounds on this video because of the rain. The GoPro had to have a cover on it. I thought I was talking really close to it, but obviously not close enough, even with my big mouth. So a bit of a bend again. I don't know about them bend. This used to be the Belhaven. I think it's now called Narada. It's okay, it's not changed too much.